do something that you love together. Move around, like don't be stuck at one place. Be open-minded. Find different things that you like to do with your partner, not just you like to do yourself. Many businessmen are not succeeding to their full potential due to the stress that they have in their marriage and in their relationship. I, Liana, create dominant men and will show you how to take control of your marriage and your relationship for you to have the life that you deserve. Are you ready to be happy and explore your success beyond what you ever imagined was possible? If you are, then let's get to it. Hello leaders, I'm Liana. I'm a relationship, marriage, and sex expert. I create dominance. I will show you how to take control of your marriage and how to take control of your relationship. So let's get to it. Today, I want to show you a little bit of road trip that we have. So I never really realized this, but we always moving every like 2 to 3 years. We don't
like
stay,
for our main place.
Yeah, for our main place. We don't really have a primary place. And I love that. I love moving around. It is tiring sometimes during the move, but it's so cool how little stuff we have.
Yeah.
It's
so
like
little distractions.
Yeah, I know. It's from, we had a huge, like we used to have a small apartment, and then that
years ago, like
years,
7 years ago?
Yeah, about 7 years ago. And that's when he first moved in, became my roommate. And we had a lot of stuff there. We had
I thought you were gonna say a lot of sex there.
Oh yeah. Duh. But we still have a lot of sex.
I know, but I thought you were gonna say we have a lot of sex there, not a lot of stuff there. When you started saying it.
Of course you gotta think about that. But we had a lot of stuff there and sex there that a lot of stuff was just a lot of distraction. So when we moved to the new house, we still didn't realize how much stuff we had. When we moved to our big house, and it was even more stuff. We have like 3 big bedroom, 2-story, and so it was like 5 to 6. Oh, 7.
It was 7.
Yeah. So it was 7,000 square feet, and it was huge. We have like garden stuff, and we bought a lot of things, and it was so much distraction. So
such a waste of time.
It was
just having all that stuff.
Yeah, we didn't even touch it. It was just there. And then we realized that it was how much of his time that we distracted and wasted and was not focusing it much. And that's when we realized realization that we need to change. We need like a big change in our life. And that's when we create a goal, actually. Was that building companies. Building empires,
like focusing on that
together
a lot,
and to make our life much more successful. And he has a goal, but I'm gonna keep it a secret right now because I'm not sure that project should be reviewed because I haven't talked to him about that yet. I haven't asked him about that yet, so I'm not gonna say it now. But he has a very, very big goal, and I am 100% supporting it. It was about the AI one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So, something related to that. That's all you guys can know. But, that's like the biggest goal, I think. Is it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, the biggest goal and probably the longest goal. And then many other companies, and our goal is that to be able to help and to change the education system. And that's when we moved from our big house, that's when we realized that we need a change and we want to change something. We need to make a big change. We want to make a big change on something. And we always thought about how bad of the educational system in so many countries, and it's like it locked people into this rat race since they were born. And if you think about it,
That's the whole purpose
it's
of
like,
it.
you know how it's like 9 to 5 from 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock job, like it's one shift job? It's kind of same with school.
Yeah, that's how they
It's
start.
literally from 9 o'clock. Some school they 2 o'clock, some school they go to 4 o'clock. But that's it. Like you go to school, you sit in a
Morning to night, basically.
small desk. It's not a cubicle yet. It's a small desk. It start from there, and then you just listen to someone and memorize stuff. A job is a lot more difficult than that. Many times, but still, that's like a beginning of a rat race, and it's so restrictive, and it's so old, and so many things was not up to date. And it's just amazing how old it is and how outdated it is. So I always wanted to teach since I was young, and he always have think that educational system should be different, where you know people can learn it anywhere from any country, because some country they don't even have proper education system.
No, a lot of countries.
A lot of them actually, and a lot of them they don't even have access to any.
None of them have a proper education system because it's not up to
I mean
date.
proper, like actually class, actually classroom, actually like material for you.
Semi-updated within the last 20 years. Yeah.
No, I mean like, you know, like our project was that people can access anywhere with a phone or with a computer.
Exactly.
But the
Anywhere,
education
anytime,
system,
with anything.
yeah, right now like you have to go to a physical location,
Right.
and
Ridiculous.
you have to have like a teacher there, and you have to stuck in one space. One thing that I like about my high school used to be was that they let us go outside more and let us experience with social stuff more than my public school in Vietnam. I went to an international school, Australian international school, and I had so much better experience because it was more updated than the Vietnamese one. Even though the math was way harder.
Of course it was.
But yeah, so with everything overall, we just thought that if we have a kid, I want our kid to be in this education system that not trap our kid into a rat race right in the beginning of its life. And it just
It's like
horrible.
starts training them then.
Yeah, it's like you.
Literally like a rat.
Yeah.
Literally like a mouse.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you get this for this, you get this for this, and then
Exactly.
you're paying for that bullshit too.
You know,
Which makes them go into it more and more
Yeah.
and more. It's like, oh, I have to pay for this to get this. It's like, you don't have to pay that much and owe your entire life for that.
exactly.
Like,
so
okay,
many
it makes
people,
sense to pay for it. It makes sense to buy something, invest in yourself, but not $500,000, $100,000 for something that you get almost nothing out of.
like lawyers, doctors,
Years of your
and
life.
like
Years.
masters, and you guys like. I think people get like 500 with the highest pay. 500.
No, you can get up to,
500.
I think. But okay,
Like-
the highest paying doctor, I think, anesthesiologist, I don't remember exactly, but it's somewhere from 5 to
like-
800,000.
Yeah.
No.
So,
I think it is.
almost
I think it's
million,
5
for sure.
something. No,
Okay.
I think it's 5 something before taxes.
Okay, that's before taxes.
Yeah, everything's before taxes.
And imagine how long it takes you to get there. How much money you have to spend. Like some people, they spend like millions of
8 years
dollars.
plus some other stuff.
Yeah, and it takes so much. Like from the beginning, it takes so much.
Right. So much
And-
invested into it with nothing
yeah.
guaranteed
Yeah.
in the end, and you don't even know if you like it. That's the worst part. You're not sure if you're gonna like it or hate it.
But I'd say a lot of doctors, they already like it. They already know what they get into, right?
Yeah, but they don't necessarily. Some of them do love it. Some of them do great because they love it. But not all of them. A lot of people do it because they're pressured from their family, pressured from their friends,
That's
pressured
true.
from other people.
That's true.
And I'd say that's
It's
a
like
large
cultural.
Yeah,
thing.
exactly. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, be a doctor because it makes a lot of money. Be a doctor because
Be a lawyer.
help people, or be a lawyer, yeah. Because
Yeah.
it does this, because it does that. It's like, no, then don't do it if you don't like it. Don't do it if you're not passionate about it. Don't do it if it doesn't make you happy. If it does, great, do it. If you believe in it, do it.
Yeah.
If you don't.
Surprisingly, actually, that is like a normal thing in Vietnamese that you're like, oh, you want to be a doctor, this and that, to have a higher pay. But surprisingly, my family was not really forced me into those fields. They just wanted me to do business. Which is a kind of funny part. I didn't like it, but now I love it. But yeah, and it like some of the schooling system is so outdated that my business class in year 12 or year 13, we have like 13 years. Year 12. It was way harder than the business class I took in college, which is crazy.
Yeah.
The business class that we took was apparently, I remember.
12th grade.
Yeah, my friends, my teachers say that it was in the like high university one that was taught in 12th grade. Yeah, so like it was so much more advanced than the college one that I took, and I barely went by, and I like got top notch, which is fucking easy. So that's how the school system is that it's just so outdated, and you have to be strapped into a person, like a space, and we just want to change that. We are on the road of that, and we love it. And I think this is the biggest thing that help us to connect the most, and it helped us to understand each other much better because we grow together. A lot of partners, they do separate things. They don't do together. They don't do anything.
I don't get that. How can you be with someone and not do anything with them?
Yeah, so like it's like you have different jobs, you have different dreams. Yeah, I understand. I get it. But I just don't get why has to be so different that you cannot talk to each other. You cannot help to each other. I find couples that work together are most connected to each other when they have the similar interests and mindset. Yeah, I get it. You might have different dreams and this and that, you're a different person, but that's where it might be a problem because it's the different interest in life, different different goals in life. So that's one reason why many partners are like growing apart. But this is one thing that have helped us to be the closest to each other. And more than anything, that is my parents' relationship, right? Their relationship was like, they hated each other. And my dad was a cop. My mom worked at like a designer. I never really understand what her job title is, but she's an entrepreneur. She used to work 9 to 5, and then she became an entrepreneur. And they just have different lives, like completely separate different lives. Sometimes they help each other once in a while. But when my dad retired, and then he started working with my mom, and they grew so much closer. They became much better as a partner, and they understand each other more, and they communicate with each other much more. They fought way less, and the fact that that my dad used to be on my side, but now he's like on my mom's side, and my mom's on my dad's side, so they like together, kind of against me before. But I still think it was a good thing that they stuck together for them. That I thought it was good for them that they stuck together as a married couple, and it was just a shock. And I just realized that I have seen so many people, and I have talked to so many people, and advised so many people. I asked them what was the secret, and they say that we don't really have any. We work together. We were able to communicate a lot, but like 90% of them was really, really close to each other because they worked together in the same environment, same interests. And they were able to fight less and they were able to understand much better. So guys, don't be too distant with your partner. Don't be too close off. Just share things with your partner. They are there for you. They are there for you to listen to. And even if you work two different jobs, do something together that you both share interests, that you both can like understand each other more and love each other much more. So we're on the way visiting our place where we used to meet, like where we first met. We're visiting there now, and then we're gonna move somewhere. So we're not sure about where to move yet. Right now, yeah, I think it's a little bit of a surprise.
Yeah, we'll show you guys later.
Yeah, and we'll show you guys later. But do something that you love together. Move around. Like, don't be stuck at one place. Be open-minded. Find different things that you like to do with your partner. Not just you like to do yourself. You like to do with your partner. And just have fun. Have fun together and be more connected. And be more affectionate. And be more open-minded when it comes to conversation and problems, so you guys can understand each other more. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you want me to talk any specific topic about this, comment down below. Anyone get the highest like, I will do that topic. And if you guys have any problems, just comment down below. I'd love to help you out. And if you like my videos in my channel, I talk about sex, marriage, relationship, how to create dominant men in marriage, sex, and relationship. If you like my channels, please click the subscribe button.
No. Destroy the subscribe button.
Smash the subscribe button, according to Grant. And ring the bell notification.
Ring the bell notification. Ring the bell.
What, ring the bell?
Just click the bell notification.
Oh wait, click the bell.
You don't ring it, it's on the computer. It's just a button.
And thank you
Or you
again.
can ring the bell. Ring the bell.
I want to ring the bell.
Yeah, ring the bell until it says all. Not personalized, but all.
Yeah.
Ring it to all.
Thank you again. See you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.